Hello everyone, welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Once again, we are playing the demo. It is not fully out yet, but today we're going to work on our Volvo here that we have to restore. Now there are some things that we cannot do, and that is remove the rust. There are certain parts we can't replace or fix or whatever. There's a lot of things that we can't do, especially painting the car. That are just based off of the demo, you know, it's just not there. And we have no more jobs available to us. We have 18,393 credits. Let's see if we can actually pull this off. Now we're going to be pulling off all the parts of the car, and we're going to be trying the mini games today that they added for the repair stations back there. So let's go ahead and get started with this. Remove the hood, remove the right front fender, all this. And that is a i4. That looks like an inline 4 with a, is that a single overhead cam? Let's see. They usually tell you what it is. Yep, single overhead cam, i4. Now, last time I called a inline 6 a V6, and everybody lost their minds about that. I just don't normally say inline 6. I usually am like, is that a V6? Is that a V6? But yeah, whatever. Some people lost their minds about it. I don't worry about it too much. Body is good. Trunk here. Oop. Yep. We can take that off. Taillights can go bye-bye. Rear license plate, taillight, bumper. There we go. Everything is starting to happen. Okay, so certain things. Oh, we can remove the windows. Okay, I was wondering about that. Could we remove the windows and the interior too? There is, yep, there are parts in here. We have to go to interior mode for that though. I'm pretty certain. Yeah, disassemble mode. There we go. We're taking everything out of this thing. Everything out of this car today. There we go. And now we can go back into our normal mode. They call it the normal mode. Remove the windshield. And I think we got pretty much everything. We can get the, there are no rear anything. Suspension, wheels on this thing. Remember, we're just sitting on the ground outside. Headlights can come out. Sweet. That cannot come off. Weird. Headlights, front bumper. Oh, that had the, okay. Well, that's fine too. Body. Yeah, we can't remove any of that. Engine-wise, we're just gonna rip everything off. Let's get this crap off the car as well. And we'll bring it up in the air so I can do exactly that. We're ripping everything off of this thing, and then we're gonna rebuild it. That is the idea here today. Let's see. Remove you. Doesn't matter. We'll just kind of do this thing. I like these old retro rims on this bad boy. I don't know why I always say bad boy, man. I don't know. I can't remove it from my vocabulary, okay? I don't know. I noticed it in editing last time, and I was like, why am I saying that? Oh. Anywho, I hope you guys had a great weekend. Happy Monday to all of you. Oh, we have to remove this thing first. No, we have to remove something else in there, and it's in there. The bearing's got to come out there, bud. There you go. Then you can take this stuff all the way off, which is all rusty and destroyed. We're removing everything. Oop, yeah, that's got to come out. And I already know we're going to have to buy a bunch of bushings because I remember that from Car Mechanic Sim 2018. There we go. Outer tie rod can go bye-bye. All right, so I'm gonna start taking out all this stuff. We're removing everything and rebuilding from scratch. In fact, this thing has to come out completely out, and we have to pull the springs with the spring puller. So we will do that as well. But we're getting all these parts. You know, it's not in great condition, so we're just pulling it all out. But we have to take that over there, yeah. And then, yeah, we're gonna take out the whole 4-cylinder out, and we are going to start rebuilding the car. Inner tie rod, and now we can get that steering rack out of there. Everything is gone out of the front of the car. We'll bring it back down. We'll remove the engine out of it as well. And we should be ready to rock and roll. Power steering reservoir, okay. Let's start at the top. We got to remove all this stuff first, though, don't we? Yeah, we do. Let's start with the timing cover. That can go bye-bye. We'll take the timing belts off. Oop, we got to take the belt tensioner off next, and then we can get to that guy. Remove the little... Oh, come on, give me... What are you doing? I want that thing there. Oh, yeah, I know. I have to get rid of that first. Cam gear goes by, and then we can start pulling this thing. I think we have these things to pull off still, off the head. So let's go ahead and start removing all of this. There we go. That is gone. Engine block. Okay, yeah. They're like, no, you got to pull that out down there first. Let's pull the pistons out. Those are in... They look like they're in bad shape, but I'm sure the whole engine is just absolutely toast. Okay, so everything on the top should be good. We should just pull the crankshaft out next. Let's pull the gearbox next. This thing looks like it's rusted and destroyed. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to repair this thing or not, but we'll see. Oh yeah, we start pulling everything off of this thing. All right, crankshaft came out, and all we have left is the engine block itself. I think we have to pull maybe those parts off as well. I don't think so. I think we might be good. Let's see if we did it right. If we can actually pull the engine out now. Ooh, engine, yep. The block, we did it. Yep, the whole thing's gone. We have a muffler back there we need to pull out still. Okay, I can get to that. Exhaust-wise, it looks like it's missing the muffler, well, the whole exhaust piece there, all the way to the catalytic converter. Catalytic converter, is that what we say? Yeah, I think so. And then it'll be a pipe that goes up into the engine there, so we'll have to remove that as well. So let's go ahead and start removing the middle muffler, and that was pretty much it on the car. I don't think there's anything else left to do, honestly, when it comes down to it. We have stripped this thing completely down. Let's get to working on, oh, we have a fuse box over here. That's what we have to do. Oh, okay. Got relay, we got all sorts of stuff here missing. We'll just leave that in the car for now. We don't need to take that out. Let's go and see if we can repair some parts. I gotta say, I am gaming on a 144 hertz monitor, and the game is absolutely beautiful. You only see 60 frames per second of it, but that's for body parts. Here we go. So start repairing. Aim for green areas to repair parts successfully. Chance of instant repair is 60%. So this is starting with the right side mirror. Here we go. Try again. Oh, there is a delay there. Okay, start. Okay, I see. Oh, actually, it's not too bad. I thought there was a delay. It doesn't seem like there is. Okay, now I understand what we're doing here. Oh, this is simple right here. Come on, baby. Rear bumper. Oh, yeah, there's our chance. The chance of success is very high on certain parts, you can see. Oh, this is kind of fun. Oh, this is going really well, actually. Once I got the hang of it, yeah, we're good now. Okay. Well, that was the body parts. Now we have, oh, we already did that. Where's the other parts? Parts. Here we go. We start repairing these. Timing cover. Come on. Big money, big money, big money. Ooh. Oh, all right. Oh, this is kind of fun. There's something to do in between. Haven't missed any yet. Come on, baby. Oh, these are simple ones right here. There we go. Ooh, up. Oh, it's starting to get a little harder now. They're like, oh, you think you're so good now? Well, I mean, we have been on a roll. Oh, and there it is. There's the first fail. It was technically our second fail, but you know. Oh, look at this one. They're like, you got this, dude. You are a pro at this. Got some nice sounds in the background while we're working on this. I haven't missed any more yet. Oh, try again. There it was. Okay. Got it on that one. There we go. Now I'm getting used to it. We're starting to get some things done here. All right, engine head, what we got? Let's just do all the way down to the end. When you have them at the ends, it's very simple. Okay, if you want to go fast, when you have ones all the way on the outer edges, just wait for them to go all the way to the edge like that. That's the fastest way to do this. Like, not a problem at all, as you can see. We did it. Yay. Okay. Well, that was the mini game of repairing parts, which should be helpful in, you know, rebuilding this car with only 16,780 credits left. Okay, let's get on the spring puller. We need to start pulling some parts here. That's for certain. So we can replace them. Okay, you did that, right? Nice. We can take that away now. There we go. And we can separate the other ones. Oh, we got them all. That was it? Just one spring? I thought we had more than that, but maybe not. Okay, well, that's good to know. And then we can buy tires and put them on here. Okay, that works for me. Let's see what we got in our inventory right now so we can get that all squared away. We've got, oh, this is under here. Okay, yeah, rims. Rim Retro 10s. So these are 185/70 R14s. Rim Retro 10 is the number. So it's a 185/70 R14. So 14 would be the rim. So a 185/70, I think. 185/70. So yeah, I need to get my tablets out. And we're going to go ahead and go to tires and tires. For these, we'll do 14 on the sides. Width is 185 and 70 on that. That should be that. 4 of those. Let's buy them up. There we go. And now we can start the fun of putting those together. So now we go to the rims, and it is a Rim Retro 14 on the sides of that. And we need 4 of those. There you go. I don't know what the ET is on it. Let's keep it right at 0. How about that? Let's buy those. And we can go ahead and start the fun. Oop, nope, don't need to do that. We need to go ahead and start installing these things. There we go. That's correct. I hope it is. Okay, so that goes on there. And then we can grab you off there and start balancing you. And actually what we'll do is this. Take it and we'll start one. I remember this from Car Mechanics Sim 18. Throw that on there and then we come over here and now we can do the balancing of this. Yes, like that. Oh, adjust marker in green area to balance the wheel. Okay, that's easy enough. And then, oh, that's simple. Gotcha. All right, cool. Now we can take you and we can put you. Well, let's put the other one on here now. Let's do that. There we go. Put you on there. Yep. I'm understanding it now. Pretty simple. You just turn the little dial here with your, you know, WASD keys, your D and A key here, and spacebar. That's basically it. And we're done with that. Wonderful. So that's all done. Now we can start the fun of rebuilding everything. So looking around here, we have the engine, but over here we have a power steering reservoir that we never had, a battery, and an ABS module. So we need to get a battery and an ABS module and a power steering reservoir. There's the ABS module. We'll take one of those, please. And we are going to need some more stuff. Battery, yes. All right, power steering right here. There we go. Buy that one. All right, part mounts. Let's see what we have done here. If the engine, oh, engine block got repaired to 100%. All right, that's what I'm talking about. That's not bad at all, honestly. Okay, how about the power steering pump? Don't have one. Cool. Reservoir. Let's throw that in there. It'll just magically float there. Why not? Battery. Throw that in there. Yes. ABS pump. We don't have a pump. We have the module, but not the pump. Okay, good to know. Power steering pump I4. There we go. We need one of those, and we need the ABS stuff here. So that's back in, that is in our electronics shop. Need an ABS pump there, Jeff. There we go. Good to go. Back to it. And now this is going to make a little bit more sense. Go into part mounts. We'll put the steering pump in there. No problem. Just one bolt. That was pretty simple. ABS pump goes in. Yep, that's what we want right there. And the module goes out there. Awesome. There's all of our little bolts. All right. Progress is being made. Fuel filter. We'll take one of you, please. And fuel filter goes right there. 100% on that. All right. Yeah, we need to buy all suspension parts, but let's work on the engine for now. We need a brake servo as well. Here's the brake servo. We'll take you. We're gonna need all of this stuff like brand new. Brake servo goes on. Not a problem there at all. So that's all been taken care of. That's good to know. We need a radiator C and a windshield washer reservoir. Let's keep working on the engine though, because this is what really matters here. Water pump, did we get any of this? No, we did not. Did it even have an alternator? No, it had none of these parts. Okay, that makes sense. That's the front exhaust section. Yep, we know. We have back here the crankshaft. I4, did we ever fix that crankshaft? That is a question we'll have to check out when we lift the car back up in the air. But for now, let's see if we have anything here at all that's worth anything. Nope. Let's get underneath here and check it out. Engine block from the engine bay. Anything in here that we got fixed? That is what I want to know. Did we fix a crankshaft? We did indeed fix a crankshaft. That's good news. Flywheel. Nope, we're gonna have to replace that. Replace the flywheel with a new one. There we go. What about the clutch plate? Was it in? Oh, we fixed the clutch plate. Nice. Putting the pressure plate on here. Brand new one. This is already looking nice and shiny. This is what I'm talking about. Now we can put the release bearing in there. No, we did not fix it. And let's see what we got with the gearbox. We fixed the gearbox to 100%. That is absolutely wonderful news. We're at 13,000 credits. Ooh, man. When we get to the body parts, I think it's going to get even more expensive, but with the starter, okay. I think we're done underneath here for now. What's this? The oil filter? Did we even have one? We need to buy one. Front exhaust section, I4 single overhead cam. Okay. Front exhaust section, I4, they're right there. So the inline 4, blah, 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 blah. We need one of those. We're going to need a middle muffler. We're going to need all this stuff. Drop her on down. Let's have a look up here. Let's see if we can actually get to this. If we fixed any of these parts, that's going to be the real question here. We need to install the piston with conrod. No, those are destroyed, and we're gonna need 4 of those. Yes, yes, in you go. And now we have a system happening here. That's what I wanna see. Throw you in there. All right, so that's good to go. Engine head, did we fix that at all? Yes, we did, and that is actually really good news as well. These would be really expensive parts, so I'm glad with the mini games we were able to actually fix a lot of this stuff. Camshaft, we fixed the camshaft. Now we need to put a cam gear on there. I know I don't have that yet, and we need camshaft caps. We'll need 5 of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Yeah, so camshaft caps and a cam gear. Cam gear for the inline 4 overhead cam. We'll do one of those, please. And we're going to need this one here. We will take 5 of you, sir. Thank you. Install the cam gear. Camshaft caps go on. Ooh, 2 bolts each. That's cool. All right. 5 of these go in, and that's done. Engine head cover. We don't have one. We need that. Do we have an exhaust manifold? We do not. Do we have a intake manifold? We do not. We need all those parts. Yay. Install you on there. There we go. We have a bunch of bolts here to put in because it's Car Mechanic Simulator, and that's what it's all about right there. Just installing bolts all day long, forever. Oh, now we're getting to some cool stuff. Engine head cover comes on here. Throw that in there. We need to get a new serpentine belt for this thing too. Exhaust manifold goes on. There we go. Put you on there. Now it's starting to look like an engine a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Starter, need to buy one of those. And a timing belt, which is a i4 SOHC as well. Okay, I think it's in the electronics shops for the starter. Yep, there it is right there. I did some more shopping, so I got the air filter base and stuff like that and the throttle. So we started installing that. So let's do the throttle next. There you go. Oh, that just pops right on there. That's cool. Timing belt goes on as well. And now we gotta get a belt tensioner. Did we fix that? No, we did not. Air filter base, throw that in there. We throw the air filter itself in there. And the cover, we do not have the cover yet because I was a dum-dum. Now we can put the filter cover on, and now, okay, with 4 bolts, now we can come over here and we can put the belt tensioner on, the new one. That works there. Now it's starting to come together. Did we fix that timing yeah, we did. Okay. Timing cover is fixed. I'm actually kind of blown away by that. Idle roller. No, we don't have one. Put you in there. Did we fix any of this part down here? That's the real question. We did not. So we need a crankshaft pulley, an alternator, and a water pump. Or did we have a water pump? No, we did not. So yeah, crankshaft pulley, alternator, and water pump. And the alternator's in the electronics shop. Why wouldn't it be? There we go. Throw this in here. That's 1 bolt there. That wasn't too bad. Alternator goes in as well. That's 2 bolts on the side. And now we can put that water pump in there. There we go. Anything else missing here? We need to put a serpentine belt on there, which we do not have. This one right here, because earlier was the timing belt, and I was calling it the serpentine belt because I was a dum-dum. So there we go. That's what I needed right there. Throw that on there. We're just kind of learning as we go here with what we need. We also need a radiator C and a serpentine belt A. Radiator C, there we go. Now we can throw this thing on there. Awesome. We're starting to get there now. Let's go ahead and just pull out of all this stuff. Throw the radiator in because we definitely need one of those. And we'll put it coolant in it and stuff. We need a washer, reservoir. And we'll get to our suspension in a minute. I'm just trying to figure, oh, the fuel rail. I remember we had one of those. I thought we pulled it off, but maybe not. Doesn't matter, we got it now. There we go, in she goes. Okay, so now that's all looking good. I don't see anything gray on the top. Oh, we have spark plugs missing. We're gonna need 4 of those guys. These things in there, that's pretty simple. We'll be selling all the other stuff in a minute. We start getting close on money, I'm gonna start selling things. Yeah, we don't have wires on it yet, but that's okay. They're not asking for it. They will be later on, though, I can guarantee that. Looking in our inventory of anything we have pulled off the car that I may have missed, engine-wise, let's go to the engine section here. Spark plugs were bad. None of this, we have a start. We had a good starter and ignition. Oh, those are the 2 I just bought. That's why. I need to get the starter and then the ignition wires. Okay, I see what I got to do. Put the new starter in. There we go, and then we can attach the ignition wires. Well, maybe not yet. I thought we would need to, but I am wrong. Let's work on the exhaust since we have all the parts for that. We can throw these in here, starting with the rear. Yep, we got the right one. I remembered it. I remembered it's not a V8, but the name of it was a V8, so that's what that was all about. Okay, we're gonna need all that. Well, let's get the front suspension going first before we get to the rear of the car completely, but we installed a new exhaust on it, so that's good. Now we just need to focus on, I've got to figure out what's going on with this engine. Ignition coil, that's what was missing. Aha, that makes sense. That's where the wires go. In you go. Yes, now we can put those on after that's installed. And there are the wires. Looky there. I knew there was something missing. I was like, there's something missing here. And I believe that that was everything that we needed for the engine. Now we can start on the front suspension. Cross member C in there, steering rack goes in. Now we're gonna need our bushings. We're gonna need a bunch of bushings, and we're gonna need inner tie rod and then the outers. Front sway bar B, there we go. Let's start putting all this stuff in here. It's gonna make a lot more sense once we get this in there. And not the, oh, we had a knuckle we fixed. I'll be damned. I had no clue that we fixed that. So that's good. That's all good to go there. Yep, let's get some bushings in here and we'll get this whole part put together. I'm gonna go with 10 of these. You can never have too many bushings. I know we always run into this missing, this missing, this missing. So I'd rather have a bunch of them, so I'll be prepared. We'll put one right here. And that is that. Lower suspension arm. Did we fix any of this? It looks like we need that. Rubber bushing, rubber bushing. We got it all fixed in everything. That's pretty darn cool. We're saving a lot of money just by fixing our parts. Oh, we actually, okay, we had 2 of those, okay. Because I just bought those. I was like, did we fix those? Oh, the shock absorber A. All right, spring puller. Yup, and yup. That's good. We got that one done. That's what I needed to take that part off. We'll add the join parts of this, this, and this. There we go. There we go. Ooh, don't want to forget about you, but that one's good now. Sweet. We'll just work on the left side first, and then we'll move over to the other side. That is what we're gonna do. This is all in great condition. And we can put that bearing in there. Do we have a bearing? No, we do not. Okay. I went ahead and bought 4 of them because I know we're going to need that today. So ventilated brake disc, okay. We know we're gonna need at least 4 sets of brake pads. And we're gonna need calipers as well. So let's go ahead and just replace all of that. And we're gonna need the cylinders as well. I think we are gonna be okay here. Let's see. Oh, no, nope, didn't mean to do that there, sorry. I'm a dum-dum. We're good. Brake pads, there we go. I believe that will be that. I think it's 4 disc brakes on this thing. I don't think it has drum, even as a thing for this game. Oh, hubcaps, forgot about those. In you go. Sweet. All right, what else am I missing here? I know I'm missing something big. Sway bar, front end link A. Gonna need 2 of those guys. That's the missing link, literally. Pretty certain this is what we have to do to put it all together. Yep, there we go. And see if we got the right rims. Yep. There we go. Sweet. Let's do the star pattern because let's be real cool and be proud of ourselves here. We did it. Look at it. The right front is done. Let's do the same thing on, sorry, the left front's done. We'll do the same thing on the right. And rim retro on this side as well. All right. The front is done on the car, completely done. And now we can focus our attention on the rear. But look at that, nice and shiny. Looking brand new under there with that new engine. Oh yeah. Start putting in the coil spring rear drive axle, and we will also put in the fuel tank while we're here. Now we can start buying parts for this. We're down to 7,383. I think we're gonna make it, but it's gonna be so close. We might have to sell some of our crap we still have. So I need a rear axle, knuckle housing C, and the solid axle control arm. And and the shock absorbers and spring caps, all that fun stuff. All right, all this stuff. Spring cap, we'll put you in there. Absorber B, oh, I have to get springs. That's what I have to do, rear spring. Need 2 of those. There we go. I think we just popped that on there. Yeah, I don't think this requires the same thing we needed before. We still need to get a cap on that guy though. So rear shock absorber cap, that's what we need. 2 of those done, throw it on there. There we go. Now it's starting to make sense. Control arm goes on. I have rubber bushings for days. That's what we needed. We knew we were gonna need them today. We need, oh, leaf spring plates, 2 of those, and then the knuckle housings. All right, 2 plates, and we are gonna need 4 of the U-bolts, I believe. 4 of those, that should be good. Throw you on there. Oh, yep, now we can put the wheel hub on there. We're gonna have to buy all that stuff too. Man, there's so much involved that I'm forgetting about. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is 4. It's 2 on each side. Perfect. We did right on that one, so gotta give credit where it's due. I'm not a mechanic. I am not a mechanic at all. I did buy a drive shaft, so we'll install that thing now. Oh, man, yep. Up here and all the way back there as well. Very nice. That's all done. We can throw this stuff in here as well. We have all the parts we need for this. Spring, yep, and the cap. And the absorber goes in there. And all the parts back here as well with the bushing. I think we're gonna be all right with that. Should be. And now we have the knuckle housing and the same thing back here that we just did. So same thing with the spring plate on this guy with the U-bolts. There we go, and you as well. Sweet. 2 wheel hub 3s. That will work, and I'm gonna find out real soon if this thing had drum brakes on it. I don't think that was the case, but we're about to find out. I need a solid rear drive axle, duh. 2 of regular brake discs, because we don't need ventilated on the back apparently. Good to know. And brake pads, yes, it was disc brakes all the way around. We did it right. That's what you like to see. You love whenever a great thing like this comes together. Same thing on this guy. Throw you all on there. Beautiful. And now we can go to the other side and finish this thing up. Final rim. We are done with this. Hopefully. Hopefully we are done with this. Now we can finish the body up in the interior. That's pretty much all we have left to do on the car. Awesome. Oh, no, 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 no. We are not done. We still have to buy stuff for the fuse box so everything works properly. Duh. Look at all the parts we're missing. We have relay type Bs. Need 3, 4 of those. Okay. Let's throw those in there real fast. Why not? There we go. We need, it looks like a couple, 2 Cs we need. Okay. And then we need an A, B, B, A, B. Looks like we need 3 A's and 3 B's on that. So we'll do 3 of you and 3 of you. Very cool. Throw those in there. Why not? 7. It'd be cool if you put the actual numbers on there instead of just like an A or a B, you know? I think that'd be pretty neat. There we go. And we need the C's. 2 C's. 1 in there, pop that in there, and 1 here, pop that in there. I think the whole thing is done. We need a fuse box cover A we do not own. Put that on there. Anything to bolt? Nope. Plastic snaps all the way. So the fuse relays are done. All this is good to go. We have to put fluids in the car. Don't forget to do that before we start the engine because we're kind of stupid on that. Windshield washer reservoir. There we go. In you go. We got a cap on you. Sweet. Escape out of that. Now it's starting to look like a car. Just a little bit. Let's get some body parts installed here. So assemble mode. We have our, I don't know. Let's see if we fixed. No, we did not fix that. Hood? No, we did not fix that at all. Bumper? No. Oh man, did we fix anything? Oh, 30% on that one now. No. Oh man, trunk? Nope. Bumper? Yes. We fixed the bumper. Plate? Nope. Anything on this side? We fixed the rear left door. Hey, you know what? That actually will be nice. Although that's gonna mess up our color scheme. Not that that matters anyway. I could just get all new panels. We have 5,000. Body parts are not cheap. So we're gonna need yeah. Okay, well, we know what we gotta do. So let's go ahead and go to the body shop. And there she is, the 93 Vallsen 2040. The 3 cars in the demo. I like it that that is categorized like that. All right, front bumper, gonna need it. Absolutely. Front left door. That was what it was, right? Yeah, we only got the rear, the left rear door. We'll get the essentials and then we will come back and replace the headlights and stuff just for the hell of it for that to be done. So rear left door, we know we fixed that. Right rear door, gonna need that. These aren't too bad in prices, and we already know we have to replace all of the windows. So let's go ahead and just replace all the windows while we're at it, so we don't forget to do that. Awesome. What about the mirrors? Did we fix any mirrors or no? Maybe we did not. Let's see, front left door, let's throw that on there. Mirror. I think we did fix some mirrors. Okay, so good to know. Let's go assemble mode on you. There you go, put you on there. Mirror, 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 mirror. Okay, I think we did fix those because we did not have to buy any of those. Oh, I put the old windshield in like an idiot. Okay, pull that. Okay. I thought we had a front windshield. We haven't gotten there yet. I guess it was, yep, right there. I didn't get that far down. That's why. Oopsies. Yep, throw you in there. Ooh, much nicer. Well, I mean, it would be if it's a brand new part. Yeah, look, I love the black on there. We might just make it all black just because we can't paint the car, you know? So if I have money left over, I'm definitely going to replace those parts. Although you can't replace these. That's kind of strange. We need a trunk, bad. The trunk, yep, we need you. Big time, because that thing was a piece of junk. There we go. Taillights, I think we're going to replace all of this stuff, depending on everything. There we go, that goes on there. Hood, you go on there. Bumper, you go on there. Okay. Left headlight, 30%. Yeah, we're going to buy new lights for this thing and plates, but I mean, it's getting there. It is getting there. Can we do anything on the top of the car? I don't think we can. Can't jump up or anything like that. We can crouch down and look up, but that's about it on you. Right tail light, we'll buy you. Let's just buy all the parts we need. Left tail light. We'll get the headlights as well. Make it look nice, you know, in brand news. Interior assembly. Okay, front left seat is in terrible condition. We didn't fix any of this stuff. No, we did not. Anything back there? Oop, that popped me right out. That is still a bug, I believe. That's been in the game for a while. 30% on you. Let's see. Well, we know what we gotta buy. We gotta buy Vallsens all the way, and then the steering wheel is a 13. Okay. Interior shop. We have the Vallsen there. We need one of you, and we need two of you. Yep, two of those, and a steering wheel 13. Interesting. Front left seats, throw you in there. Steering wheel, throw you in there. Oh, see, it keeps popping me out. It used to do this in the old game too, didn't it? Am I crazy? Am I crazy, or is this a leftover issue? I think it might be. All right, I think we did it. I think it's done. Well, now it doesn't want to pop out to normal mode. There we go. I think it is done. Did we forget windshields? I think we did forget windshields. Kind of forgot about some windshields. That's okay. Oh, you need to go away. Why? Why did you do what you did? Assemble the new one in there. I know we got all the parts for it. Now I have to just make it look nice and good here. There we go. Nice and shiny. Same thing with you. All right. All new glass. I really wish we could, you know, sandblast that away and make it look pretty and nice, but I mean, for the most part, we have a car here. Let's put the license plate. Oh, it was already on. License plate. You don't have the necessary part. I don't even understand this license plate thing. It doesn't matter. Something weird is happening and I don't like it. It's a true Florida style. Well, just no plates on it. It doesn't matter. We're not driving it anywhere. Let's move it outside. Let's see if we can start the engine on this thing. All right, we need to do our fluids before we take this thing anywhere. I almost forgot about that, and I don't want to screw it up. So let's go ahead and start this. Oil fill plug. There's no oil pan installed. Oh, we did miss something, didn't we? Yes, we did. We need to put an oil pan on this car. What am I doing? So I couldn't figure out why I didn't have a oil pan. It was the crankshaft bearing caps underneath missing. I had to rip out the entire engine and the drive shaft to get down to this problem. So, lesson learned, check your caps. So underneath it was 3 of these. Man, I feel so stupid. I was wondering why I could not get I just couldn't get an oil pan on this thing, and that's exactly what it was. We got to put the pistons and all that stuff back together, of course. I have to do that from the engine bay, and then I think it's going to give us the option to put the oil pan on. Right here, we had rod caps missing. That's what I didn't have, rod caps. And how many of those we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Okay, cool. Man, I'll tell you what, though. Forgetting this was such a monumental mistake. Such a monumental mistake. I had to remove everything to get down to this again, as you can tell. And we're going to put oil back in it and all that. I mean, it was an absolute mess. Rookie's mistake, I guess, right? There's the oil pan right there. And I don't have one yet. We need an oil pan. Come on, Jeff. Let's get it together. And it was an i4, I believe. Yep, an i4 oil pan. One of those. That's all we need. I'm 100% sure this is the only problem that we had. All right, I'm gonna put the whole engine back together in the drive shaft and the gearbox and everything. Okay, let's put fluids in the car. And then once it's done, we can only hope. We can only hope at that point. Brake fluid up to the max line right there is good. Sweet. And now we can move up here to the front. And I think we have to put coolant in this thing, I'm pretty sure. Yes, we do. Let's pour that in there with no funnel. Very nice. Our steering fluid in there up to the max line. Wait for that tilt. There it is right there. That's, well, a little bit more, I think. There we go. Right there will be just fine. All right. Well, I think that's all the fluids. Oh, we need some windshield washer fluid because why not? We might as well do it. Do it since we're here, right? Close the hood. Let's see if this thing starts. Open the door, sit in the seat, and here we go. Come on, baby, fire up. Oh, it did not start. Try again. Come on, old girl. Nope. No good, man, at all. It will not start. Well, we found the culprit right there. We do not have a fuel pump for this car, and that's what I figured might be the issue. How stupid of us. That should do it. Let's see. I'm gonna bring it down off the lift here. And hopefully this thing will start up. Well, I have to put it outside first. Let's go ahead and move it again. Whew. This has been a long road, man, to get this thing over. Come on, baby. Let's fire it up. Oh, yes. Sweet. Sweet release. Oh, it feels so nice to have that running. I was like, it's gotta be a fuel issue, right? It was, indeed. All right, can't drive the car. Nope. Same destinations, yep, as last time. There you go. Another thing you can do is when you have the cars outside, you can actually pop the hood and you can work on the car right here, which is really neat. Okay, so that's been done. Let's put a theory to test. A lot of people wanted me to try to get hit by a car out here, so let's see if that can happen. I don't think they're gonna let us go out that far. Oh, they are. Nope, just to the road. So sorry, you cannot do that, unfortunately. But we got the Volvo running. We can't drive it because we're in the demo. We're gonna wait for Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 to come out, and then we'll be able to do more with this. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you all next time. Take care. Just want to let you guys know that merch is available if you check out the link in the description below, and there should be some images you can click on below the video as well. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I do appreciate it.